name is Nakia, and I'm with Divine Elements of Design in the Decorator's Voice. I'm a certified interior decorator, professional organizer, and planning and productivity strategist. If those are topics that you're interested in, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications. So this is week 22 of the weekly declutter challenge. And this week we are decluttering our office supplies and or school supplies. So yes, our office supplies need to be decluttered often. Basically, you only use about 20% of the items you own, and the other 80 is just taking up space. It's taking up valuable real estate. So let's go ahead and actually go through and identify the things that we do not need. So if you're like me, you probably have tons of pens that you probably kept, even though we did pens and pencils during a previous weekly declutter challenge. But anywho, we will discuss that later. However, go through, look at your pens, look at your pencils, paper, notepads, staplers, even small appliances such as printers. You may have an extra printer that may have ran out of ink, or maybe you've bought a generic ink from off of Amazon and now it no longer works, because that can happen. So whatever the problem is, whatever the issue is, we're going to go through and resolve it today. So as you gather those things, if you have something that is still usable but you're no longer going to use it, let's go ahead and donate that. You know, I love a stress-free donation box. So in addition to having one in your bedroom or in your living room or laundry room, you should always have one, or also have one in your home office, because you may no longer have a need for 5011 stickies or Post-its or anything like that. Sometimes you may overbuy, or you have been given something, or maybe you no longer need a certain thing because you're no longer in that job field. So you can go ahead and actually donate those items as well. A few things that you may have in your office that you no longer need could be broken supplies. It can be broken rulers, or maybe things that are duplicate. You don't need duplicates of everything. And I'm here to tell you it's okay to release it into the world. Sometimes you may have old school projects of your kids, or you may have old planners. Now, I have to admit, I am a sucker for old planners. I'm sorry, I have to keep my old planners. But if you are not like me and you can get rid of a planner, an old planner, please do it for me, because I can't get rid of my old ones. This is one of those do as I say, not as I do things. But I encourage you, if you can, go ahead and get rid of those old planners, old papers, old things you do not need. Another thing that you can do is remember to go digital in any way you can. So feel free to take pictures of things, put them in the cloud, save them on a hard drive, save them on your thumb drive, if these are things you do not need the physical paper version of. If you want to map out your home office conversion or decluttering, feel free to review the Divine Life and Home Planner. We have sections in it about goal setting, decluttering, your office decluttering, all of that. The Declutter Challenge is also in there as well. So the planner can be found on Amazon in a dated and an undated version. And I will leave both of those in the description box below. And a sneak peek for next week Declutter Challenge. Week 23 is the vehicles. We're going to take a deep dive in our vehicles. Now, if you want to join the Declutter Challenge, all you have to do is make a conscious effort to live a decluttered life and in a decluttered home. I will leave a post, or a link to the post, the blog post, which talks about the weekly Declutter Challenge and what each week is. You can join our private Facebook community on Facebook, where you can leave any type of questions or comments, or just basically fellowship with anyone in the community about your journey and how to live this decluttered life. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you, and have a divine day. Goodbye.